Hi, you guys. Welcome to your bi-weekly reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of December 4th through the 16th, 2017. So I've already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin. Thank all of you guys for your get well wishes. I do feel much better. My colds don't usually last that long anyway, but thank you guys. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you guys, those of you that have, purchased your readings from me. Just please continue to like, share, and subscribe. All right, so let's see here. And also, as a reminder, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. All right, so the heart of the situation, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Then we have the Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands, Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, I'm sorry. We have the Star, Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so it looks like a lot of you have been really busy, focused on a person, focused on a relationship. For some of you, I feel like you have, for those of you that are artists, I feel like you have been actually sculpting or painting a picture of this person that you love. It could also be a song. It's something that you've been working on every day. And for others of you, this is just possibly someone that, if you're single, like someone that you have your eye on. Maybe they're a coworker, maybe there's someone that you see in your everyday passing, especially if you have some sort of routine line of work, like a bus driver or working at a cafe, and you have your regulars. There's someone that may come into your store all the time, and there's always a good conversation between you and this person. This person is very intellectual. And I see that you feel that this is the type of person that you could settle down with. Also, the person you're interested in, they don't have to be, but they're very charming. They could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. They have like that air type quality. If you have a hard time reading them, it could be because they're an air sign, and air signs tend to internalize everything. I noticed that, you have to really know how to communicate with an air sign. They're good communicators, but they do tend to keep a lot of information inside. They're constantly thinking and figuring things out. They might be better at writing things down, or, instead of just outright speaking out about how they're feeling or thinking. Now, I'm seeing good and bad. For some of you, I'm seeing like your relationship has gone as far as it can go. You may have just ended something with someone. For others of you, this is a new beginning and you're just settling down with someone. You guys are discussing having a family together, having a life together, where to live. Some of you might even be planning to move outside the city. And then for others of you, this is still some sort of fantasy or daydreaming. This is something that may not have come into fruition. So either you are just using your imagination, or you could be in a relationship with somebody who's at a distance here with the Star. But this is a reminder to stay positive and keep your prayers up, because your dreams are going to come into fruition. They're going to be fulfilled, but you have to have faith and put out into the universe what it is that you want. If you're single, treat yourself as if you're in a relationship. Continue to pamper yourself, continue to keep your home up. Your appearance, Love yourself. I know people hate that, but I mean, it's so true. I mean, you really have to accept yourself. Don't feel like you have to change in order to have the type of love that you want. Just say, no, I'm deserving of it now. Don't feel like you need to get your finance in order. Just know that you're worthy to be in a relationship. Don't feel like you need to change before someone can come into your life. And those of you that follow me on Instagram, I have posted things about that. Usually I just have like a little bit of inspiration and I just like want to post it out for everyone. So that is like something that I want to share with other people, that, you don't have to be perfect in order to have new love come into your life. Also, some of you could be interested in a fire sign. So Leo, Aries, Sag. The fire sign, or this person, is very mysterious and they have a strong sex drive. If it is a guy, I'm just going to boldly say it. I feel like this guy is hung like a horse. Maybe not for everybody, but I just kind of felt like I needed to put that out there. Or in case you were wondering, like maybe that's for somebody out there that's like, I like this person and I've been daydreaming about him, but I wonder how he is. They got a strong sexual appetite, and I feel like this is confirmation that they have ample size, at least for you, what you like. Also here, I feel like some of you have been saving your wishes, or it's something that's very valuable to you. There's something that you have stored away. I don't know if you wrote a prayer and then you stored it away. I almost feel like, especially those of you that are co-creators or conscious creators, I should say, I feel like you have been writing things down that you want and desire, and you have it stored away somewhere very special to you, and you refer to it from time to time. Now, I'm seeing some, with this Three of Swords, I am seeing some sort of separation or heartache. When I see this and you're single, usually this is kind of finding out some sort of disappointing news. Oh, also I'm picking up Capricorn for some of you too. But either it's like finding out some sort of disappointing news, or like having your feelings hurt, or feeling like someone betrayed you, or maybe someone said something you weren't expecting, or, whatever the case, something kind of, you got your feelings hurt. And those of you that are in relationships, this usually Three of Swords is a separation, but it doesn't mean like it's permanent. Maybe this is an argument. You guys decide to take a break from one another or go your separate ways, or, he has to sleep on the couch, or she's going to stay at her mom's. There's something going on that happens. I don't know. For some of you, it could be some sort of disagreement in regards to finances. Maybe someone is not living up to your expectations financially, so you're kind of, feeling like you can't be with this person, but there's something going on here. Let's see what else I'm picking up. Yeah, that's all I'm picking up for right now. Let me go ahead and move on to the next week. I don't know if you guys can hear my son. He got his music playing and is cracking up, talking to one of his friends. I don't know if that is being picked up on camera or not, but I hope it's not disturbing anyone. He sounds happy though. All right, so with the Page of Swords here, like someone's being defensive. Could be some immaturity. I'm seeing some sort of miscommunication going on. Someone is feeling like they've been cheated out of something, or maybe someone put on some sort of persona and they're like, you aren't the person that you perceive to be. I feel like you lied to me, or you duped me, or whatever. Or this is something that happened in the past, so you're being very hard to, like your defenses are up. You're not allowing someone to come in and read you. Like you don't want to be vulnerable. Like with the star here, I feel maybe at one point you were vulnerable, but now something happened and your defenses are up and you're like, that's not happening again. You might be confronting someone who you feel mistreated you or treated you unfairly. But the Five of Swords, too, is usually about some sort of petty disagreement. It's also being cold and distant towards one another. It's poor communication. Is neither party willing to apologize. Both people feeling like they were right and they're unable to see the other person's side of the story. Usually that is on happening on both ends. So yeah, I'm seeing some sort of problems in communication. So make sure you guys are just being really upfront and open with one another. Those air signs, those of you that are dealing with those air signs, make sure you're getting them to express properly how they feel. You could be dealing with someone who is younger than you as well. Maybe they don't know how to express themselves, or they're coming off very immature. Like, somebody needs to be the bigger person. So, I feel like once that happens, there's going to be a new opportunity here. We have the Ace of Wands. And this is some sort of fulfillment of a desire or wish coming into fruition. Also, this is for you to take action. There's opportunity. So if there's someone that you're interested in, you need to let them know that you're interested in them. You need to just be bold and have confidence and do something, say something. I don't know, just let it be known instead of being too subtle, but just let them know directly that you're interested. Because sometimes languages can get misconstrued. Even like that comes down to like these text messages. It's like they can be taken out of context. So it's like you really need to talk to this person directly. Also here, business-wise, there's a opportunity for you to start your own business, especially those of you that are thinking about doing psychic or tarot readings or anything as metaphysical, being a medium, anything of that sort. This is a good time, or some sort of opportunity is going to catch your eye when you're like, well, maybe I can work for myself. It's a creative opportunity for others of you. But make sure that you pay attention to it, because a lot of times I notice these mainly Ace of Swords, Wands, and Cups can be missed. Like you don't really recognize it. That's what I've noticed anyway. Usually the things that are like in your face are like the Ace of Pentacles, for me. Now, there's going to be some sort of competition here. I don't know if you guys are competing in your relationship for whatever reason, but I'm seeing like these having disagreements here and being confrontational. At some point, whatever you have been keeping to yourself it's like these issues are going to have to be brought out. I'm feeling like a lot of you are going to be pushed out of your comfort zone. Yeah, so if you're single, you need to step it up. Like I said, letting that person know that you're interested, being more direct, even though it makes you feel uncomfortable. It's like you need to push yourself out of that comfort zone. If you're shy, you need to push yourself out of a comfort zone. If you're in a relationship and there are underlying issues, things that you feel are unfair, or you're not getting what you want, you just need to speak up about it, especially if it's something in regards to sex, like you feel maybe you can't bring that up or you don't know how to bring it up. You just need to bring that out. You know what? I don't like it when you do this. It does not feel good at all. I've been faking. Maybe you don't have to be so bold, but you have to be honest. Something's going on here for those of you that are in relationships in regards to sexuality. There, could be some sort of miscommunication. You want more foreplay. You like head, something going on, you need to just be upfront with it. Also, for some of you, I feel like you might hear a message from someone that's at a distance. Feel like if you've been wondering, like, does this person even think about me? Do they love me? They think about you every day. And eventually they're going to come around and let you know, just have patience. Stop thinking about it. Continue to do you. Live your life. Don't get stuck in the past. And once that happens, you're going to hear from that person. All right, so I hope this has helped. Remember, these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If you would like a private reading, you would email namat76@gmail.com. Oh, and also there's a December special. I'm probably going to do a separate promo video. But yeah, make sure you're booking your readings for December. Prices will be going up in January, and I'm discounting the prices for this month. All right, so thank you guys so much. Many blessings to you.